Weight's been fragile before, but he's much younger. He might be quicker, and what an opportunity. Who's your money on, Glenn?
Well, it is a difficult one. We thought he won it last time, McDermott. It's really about his confidence in what Danny Williams turns up. You never know what to expect and what we're going to get from Danny Williams.
Williams says he'll make absolutely sure this time around. McDermott was blown away, remember, by Matt Skelton in a terrible first-round defeat for the Essex heavyweight, but he had personal trouble at the time. Mentally, who's more stable? Who believes that they're going to come out of the ring with the British title tonight?
Talking to Danny Williams yesterday, he said his preparation had been very, very good. He's getting over some training problems that made him lethargic, and he felt he had it all to prove, and we were going to see something different.
Yep, he said he sparred less than 20 rounds before McDermott last time. This time, closer to 100. Working with Danny Hughes, the Sunderland heavyweight. He is coming off a knockout defeat to Albert Sosnowski. So form bad for Williams.
Yeah, if you wonder about his punch resistance now, hurt badly in this last encounter.
Get a fifth round, even Danny Williams admitted he probably should have been stopped by referee Dave Parris. McDermott was maybe one punch away. He unhinged Williams with a juicy uppercut. Can he land another? Another twist though, as McDermott cracked a couple of ribs in the second round and had to fight through a lot of pain as well last time. Can Williams damage him again downstairs? Because that midriff's always been fleshy, hasn't it?
Yeah, and McDermott, never the most confident. Early thought Williams would be the best bet, but if he gets into it, McDermott, he would start becoming a bigger favourite.
He showed so much courage, didn't he, John McDermott? Round after round, the confidence was growing. But even this week, he kept asking everybody if we thought he could do it. So strange.
Yeah, he's making a better start, Danny Williams, with the jab. McDermott's had to take a few in this round.
Yep, Nick the opener, Williams.
Okay, that's nice. Good head movement, good punches. You landed a jab.
David Pereira now running the Brixton man's corner. Used to be with Jim McDonnell, of course, who built him up psychologically, and then he went over and beat Mike Tyson. Nothing wrong mentally when he can do that, is there?
No, he certainly had a up-and-down career with some very big points, and that was one, a great win for him. Maybe the highlight of his career. But often through the record, when he's won fights the first time, in the rematch, he's lost. People like Julius Brunson, Michael Sprott, Audley Harrison, Skelton. Second time around, he lost to them all.
Just blows hot and cold, Danny Williams. But he knows this really is a must-win affair. The blue trunks of John McDermott from Essex, part-time painter and sculptor, intelligent out of the ring. The black and blue of Danny Williams, who starts to grip the hooks home. I think you made an interesting point in the opener about that punch resistance. How's Williams still got that? He was floored heavily a number of times by Vitaly Klitschko as well, by Sinan Samuel Sam. You know, you can't keep that forever.
Well, it's down to McDermott to try that, test that chin out. But he's got to start throwing a few more punches if that's to happen.
It's the round that McDermott probably got his best win in 9-year career against Pele Reid, the English title that got him the shot at Williams. Williams looking to counter, standing off. Terry O'Connor, the referee in charge tonight. Dave Parris last time got 3 points off Williams for infringements. Possibly a touch harsh, but then we couldn't really believe the scorecards that McDermott didn't take the British title home with him.
Yeah, Williams started to hold the ball in that last fight, and he was penalised.
Such an erratic type, Danny Williams. The word from the camp is that he'd come in around 16.5 stone for this, like he did when he fought well against Scott Gammer to regain the British title. He scaled 18.10. Surely in tracksuit bottoms don't weigh 2.5 stone. What's all that about?
No, he certainly got that wrong.
Terry O'Connor tidying it up. He won't want to see this turn into a messy maul.
It's Williams' jab. That's the punch that's getting through, but it's just the jab. He needs to start throwing the right hand, the left hook behind that. McDermott has to start throwing punches.
He's of course fought at a much higher level, Danny Williams. In every category, really. To that world title challenge, so brave but outclassed by Klitschko in Vegas. How good is big John McDermott really? The jab again troubling him.
They'll not be having his confidence.
Right hands from Williams. Just shook McDermott slightly. Decent start this for Danny Williams, who just momentarily seemed to get through the power just right at the end of that against McDermott. He was unsteady when he went back to the corner.
Yeah, just a bit off balance as he started to unload the power punches, Williams.
Here's the third round. The rematch for the British heavyweight title. 10 months on, John McDermott hasn't had a fight since, so rust could be a problem. Danny Williams had the defeat to Sosnowski, but he's been busy. And he was indicating to us that training camp had gone well. He knows how much this means at 35.
So far, McDermott not settling well, not getting his punches off.
It's uncharacteristically buoyed up, wasn't he, when he came in the ring? That was really surprising to see McDermott like that. I guess the worry is that he comes in and he gets overconfident. It's a battle of minds, this, as well, as a physical fight.
Yeah, a couple of fragile temperaments in there. But on the night, they can both perform.
Danny Williams complaining to Terry O'Connor, took his eye off John McDermott there. All that experience, doesn't want to be doing things like that. He's won 40 of 48. I saw him walking down the A690 last night, Danny Williams, on his own. Said he needed to clear his head. Then he came back and said, I hope the right one turns up. The proper Danny Williams tonight, he didn't know.
Well, we've often wondered which one's going to turn of ourselves, haven't we? So far, Danny Williams has started the better, getting his jab working. Not a great deal behind it.
Uppercut there from McDermott. That's what spurred him in the 5th round last time. That was the punch.